I'm an addict for Snickers.
What's good? Back up in the building. It's your boy DJ Delz, back with a brand new video. As you can see here, I got the Corks and I got them brown Suede. Some heads are calling these the Scooby Doos right here. Whatever the case may be, they both super dope, super fly, and a lot of people want to see this kind of comparison video / pick one on the two. So we're gonna do it a little differently. I'm not just gonna, go through one-on-one. I'm gonna actually put them side by side. We're gonna take it outside, get that nice natural light so we can really get up close with these joints, and then we will be right back. All right, so here we go. We outdoors, got that nice natural light so we can really get up close and really see these details. As you can see, you've got this brown suede, obviously. You got cork on the upper, and the whole shape of the shoe is basically the same. You got your perforations, then you've got your kind of like molding popping out, like over here. Over here, got your lasered in swoosh there, and here it's more of like stained on, kind of like a cork, like on the top of a cork when they have like the logo stained on top. That's what this is more like. Meanwhile, this is like lasered in. You have metal here, and you have metal here also. Laces are leather laces, which is super duper fly. Just loving that. Same type of leather. Actually, you know what? This leather may be a little nicer, I think, than this leather. But it's close. And the reason why I say that too is if you look at the back of the tag here, the way the leather is here, it's like super nice. On the ankle of both shoes, you got the logo, and this is like lasered in kinda, and this is stained on like on the swoosh. The midsole is a suede wrapped midsole, versus over here you just got your regular midsole here. And everything on the shoe is exactly the same in this new kind of model. This model is very different from your standard Lebron 10 with like the shape in here. Here's a look at the inside of the shoes. You got leather inside here, you got leather inside here. Basically like the same kind of leather, just different colors. Leather insole inside feels exactly the same. It's just the color being different. As far as the bottoms, it's the obvious. You've got your white sole and you got your translucent. Besides the upper, which is the obvious, being suede and cork, I would say the only real difference besides like the obvious two, like the lace colors and whatnot, is the actual tongue. I think this is a nicer leather than this leather. I actually know this is a nicer leather. This is very soft leather. The quality on this leather is amazing. I mean, the quality of this leather is amazing also, but this is even nicer, believe it or not. Anyone that has these corks will know how nice the quality is of this shoe. I mean, it's an amazing shoe. If you really are into shoes, you're gonna really love this one. Just because not only it's made out of cork, but it's just made really well. I mean, they put a lot of, time into the shoe. You could tell this wasn't something they just whipped up. And this shoe also, you could tell that this was not just whipped up. They put a lot of time into making these. These are superb, amazing quality right here. And a lot of people are naming these the Scooby Doos. I like that. Now that ever since I put the video out, a lot of people have been saying that, and I totally see that. It's so dope. I'm calling it the Scooby Doos now. Alright, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I'm gonna enjoy watching this video back. These two shoes are super fly right here. Loving them. Let me know what you think. Let me know which one you like better. Let me know if you don't like any of them. Maybe you don't like any of them, you know what I mean? I never get on here on my show to convince people to like a shoe. I'm just showing the shoes, and it's up to you to let me know what you think of them, you know what I mean? So there's nothing wrong with not liking them, but me personally, I love them. So I mean, that's just me. But I'm me, you are you. Leave your comments, let me know your opinions, hit the thumbs up button if you love what I'm doing, and show that love. Really, show that love, you know what I mean? Because it keeps me motivated. I do a lot of these videos, and when I read the positive comments, it just makes me want to keep doing more and more and more. It makes me realize that I do have people watching, because, I can see the numbers and all that, but honestly, it's the comments that make me realize that people are really watching, because I don't even realize that, like, when I look at the numbers of views, I'm like, whatever, like, I never pay attention to the views
views, the number of views. But I do pay attention to the comments when people are like, yo, I love the show and this and that, because it makes me realize, oh, you know, that person's real. Like, you know what I mean? When I see like 1,000, 2,000, 3, like, those are just numbers. But when I see a name and I see that love, you know what I mean, makes me realize, you know, oh, that's someone, you know what I mean? So show that love if you love the show. Keeps me putting out these episodes. These videos are a lot of work, man. This is not easy to be in front of a camera. You see a lot of people doing YouTube videos, they're behind the camera. But when you're in front of the camera, it's a whole nother ball game. So show that love. Hit the thumbs up button, leave them comments. Make sure to check out my blog, thesneakeraddict.com, for your sneaker news. Make sure to follow me over at Vine. That's that new app, 6-second video. I'm always on there shooting videos, so make sure to follow me over at VINE app. And just search DJ space Delz. You'll find me. Bing, bang, boom. Follow me over there. And then also, while you at it, follow me over at Twitter if you haven't yet. Over at twitter.com/thesneakeraddict. And with that said, I'll be back really.
DJ Delz.
Thesneakeraddict.com. You can find me. My spizza. DJ Delz TV. In Flex we trust. Now it's a must. I keep a fresh pair and they never scuff. Out for dollars, euros, pesos. She rockin' 6s and a 6 infrared slow. Plus she's sexy like some Air Jordan 7s. And she's cooler than them cool gray 11s.